and welcome to another weekly video! We are going to be testing out TikTok viral products. I'm going to be rating it for you guys, telling you if it's actually worth the money, because I honestly feel like TikTok Shop is like the new Amazon. Like, they have so many amazing things that are such a good price on there. I do not know how they do it. So I wanted to show you guys the products that you literally see spammed over and over again. I'm going to see if it's actually worth the hype. First brand we're going to talk about is the Glow Hub. I feel like there's so many new emerging TikTok brands, but something I've definitely noticed about the TikTok brands is that the quality isn't as good. You know, it isn't as luxury. It's more like quick, cheap, affordable, and I'm here for it, you know. If we can save a couple of bucks and it actually works, then why the hell not? So I've actually been testing out the Glow Hub Scarf Layer for ages. I truly fell into the TikTok Shop bandwagon with this, but when I tried it on, I felt like every single time I touched my face, it kept peeling. It peeled with a moisturizer, it peeled with a sunscreen, it peeled under foundation. They also have two other products. They have the Zip Zap wand, and they also have the Scarf Layer wand. And to be honest, I do like the idea of them. It's basically like a little rolly ball, and you kind of put it on top of your acne scarring, and it kind of targets that area, which is like a good concept, right? The only thing is, because it is a rolly ball, I find it quite hard to get product to come out of here. Like, sometimes the ball doesn't roll. It's one of those things that, like, it's a good idea, but I actually don't think it works that well. But I do have three other serums that I haven't got to try yet. One is the Hydration Hero, one is the Barrier Repair, and one is the Glow Giver with glycolic acid and lactic acid. I'm going to try this one on camera for you guys. The packaging is really cute. I do have to say, I love the coloured bottles. Like, they really stand out in your vanity. This is the Hydration Hero. It's meant to have loads of hyaluronic acid in it, and my skin is so dry recently, so I need all the hydration I can get. Oh, it does feel nice. It's sunk in really quickly. I like it. I like it. It's basically like fully sunk in now. Honestly, I don't feel like you can really go wrong with like anything that has hyaluronic acid. It kind of just plumps the skin, and hopefully this won't peel underneath my makeup. Okay, next we're going to try the Wee Cherie Primer. This primer I was actually so excited to try. This was £10 on TikTok Shop, which I actually feel like is a really, really good price. So I've actually tried three other primers from the Beauty Crop, and to be completely honest, I don't think they lived up to the hype. I was expecting it to be wonders, especially this one here, the Cocoa Gold. Like, everyone said that's meant to be amazing for oily skin, but literally as soon as you put it on, I felt like, girl, this is like an instant way to clog your damn pores. This was so silicone-y, and I didn't like that. I like the idea that this is red as well, so it kind of is giving me my Instagram crazy video moment again. Circa 2018. 2 hours later. Hello? What in the... Come on. This is like the Be Perfect Chroma cover situation all over again. Ooh. Oh wow, look at this bright red, guys. It's just something that's so satisfying when something is bright red on your face. I'm just rubbing in the primer, and it low-key kind of gives my face like a red kind of tint. If anything, we want to minimize the redness, girl. It's definitely got like some sort of tack to it, but it's not really sticky. I thought it would be like super sticky when my face is like... So the thing about TikTok Shop is that anyone can promote products on TikTok Shop, and you know, a lot of times people want to be influencers and people want to, you know, try to earn commission, try and make this a side job. So a lot of times I feel like that can incentivize people to just kind of promote anything. But you know, I have found some amazing products on TikTok Shop, so if loads of people are screaming about this product, then it must be worth some sort of hype, right? The more and more that I'm rubbing in this primer is making my skin a little bit more sticky, which is nice. The next product that I've seen so many people talk about is the Be Perfect X Ekinsu Skin Perfector. I also went downstairs to go and grab the matching brush to it, and I'm not gonna lie, guys, when I first got this package in the post and I saw that they'd done another collaboration with a Love Islander, I was just like, ugh. To be honest, I'm probably being a low-key hater, because I just feel like they just get everything just handed to them, and I honestly feel like they probably didn't even put any effort into into the collaboration. And as someone who, you know, really puts time and effort into a lot of my collaboration, there's just people that just literally try to make a quick buck and just slap their name on anything and just basically go in there and just kind of take all of the opportunities. Honestly, I was speaking to my friend about this and I just can't think like that, you know? Like, everyone has their own journey. I'm just a little bit bitter because sometimes I just feel like, it's just so annoying that, you know, someone that just works really hard, make sure they're really consistent and just tries to upload and tries to get these opportunities, but instead it just gets given away to just anyone that just goes on TV. This is a rant for another day, guys. I'm just being a low-key hater, okay? But I've actually been using this for the last couple of weeks and I do have to say that it is actually an amazing product. If you like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter, I feel like you would really like this. This is almost like the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter dupe, but it's better for people that have oily skin. I feel like the Charlotte Tilbury one or the e.l.f. one is amazing for anyone who has more like normal skin type. I do find it's a little bit oily and it kind of makes my makeup slip and slide, whereas this product, it gives the same effect, but it kind of dries down a little bit more matte, but it still gives that gorgeous luminous finish. I actually put this on when I go to the gym sometimes, when I just feel like I need a little something on my skin. It just gives like a really nice glow to the skin without any glitter. And it's actually quite crazy when I discover products like this that is literally only £16 and I prefer it over the Charlotte Tilbury, which is like £48. Definitely recommend this product, guys. I use the shade 02 Light Medium. For my foundation, I'm going to try the new Revlon Color Stay. So many people always ask me for more drugstore affordable foundation. This used to be the dupe of the Estee Lauder Double Wear, but drugstore version, and they just brought it out in a normal to dry skin version, and they also brought out a combination oily skin. You know my ass is an oily ass bitch, so I'm gonna go in with the combination oily formula, and I'm using the shade 300 Golden. Okay, this foundation might be a little bit light for me. A little TikTok hack that I picked up was using a powder puff for blending in your foundation, and Trigwell powder puffs, they are the one. They recently brought out limited edition coloured ones, and I really like this orange one. It's so cute. Something about blending in your foundation with a powder puff, you're just able to get in all the nooks and crannies. I have tried the cheaper ones from Amazon, and they just ain't as soft as the Trigwell ones, and I feel like the softer the puff is able to get more up in the pores. Okay, first impressions of this foundation, it is extremely matte. Like, I thought I like a matte foundation, but girl, this is matte. I have recently been suffering so badly from hay fever and my eyes have been like raw red. Oh my god, I'm crying. Oh, I'm putting foundation on top of it and my skin is like having an allergic reaction because I've been rubbing my eyes so much. This is one of those foundations that you can feel when it dries down, it's gonna stay in place all damn day. Now we're gonna go in with another TikTok viral product, which is the BFF Face Frosting in the shade Cookie Butter. I have been using this bronzer here and there, and I do have to say, like, the bronzer is nice. The only thing is I feel like the shade Cookie Butter is a little bit too light for me. I don't know if you guys can see, but my eyelid literally has like eczema on it right now because it is so inflamed. I've been rubbing it because it's allergy hay fever season. My eyelids literally feel like crinkly ball bags. Okay, this is the bronzer all over. I definitely would say if you're looking for a new cream bronzer, I feel like this you get a lot of bang for your buck. So I probably would recommend it. However, I just need to go for the slightly darker shade. Is this video a TikTok hype video if I did not include e.l.f.? I really want to start trying more of their products. I need to get my hands on their gripping primer because that's the next thing on my list. They just recently brought out the Halo Glow Beauty Wand, and this is meant to be a dupe of the Charlotte Tilbury. Open up, bitch! What is this? Oh, it's a screw top lid. Duh. Look how cute this little nib is. Oh my god, it's adorable. This is in the shade Rose You Slay. Ay. One of my favourite cream blushes is actually from Charlotte Tilbury. It's their Pink Gasm one, which this is meant to be like a dupe for. I do have to say, colour-wise, it is very similar, but the formula is definitely a lot more different. I feel like Charlotte Tilbury is a lot more creamier. You have a little bit more time to blend. Whereas this one, like, if you leave it on your cheek, it kind of dries down and you can kind of see like the ring marks. It gets really hard to blend out. So you gotta be quick if you're on a budget, okay? You can't be no slow bitch, okay? Time is money, honey. Can you even do a little TikTok shot without the HNB concealer. Like, Holly is killing it with her new launches. She recently launched a pressed powder, which I cannot wait to try. I'm using the shade SF2W, and I do have to say, this is very similar to like the Tarte Shape Tape. It's one of those concealers that even though you blend it out, it doesn't really sheer down. Like, it really keeps the coverage. This is for the days where you had no sleep. This is for the days you're hungover. This is for the days where you look crusty and manusky. It literally just like cancels out any darkness underneath your eyes, but it's definitely not one of those concealers that you can wear all over without wearing foundation. For example, the NARS concealer, you can wear this on days where you just want to spot conceal, whereas with the HNB concealer, it's definitely like on the full coverage side, so you'll be able to see the ring of where the concealer is versus where the skin is. Okay, the cream base products are on. Next, we're going to be testing out the Beauty Crop Pore Filter Pore Blowing Pressed Powder. This is brand new. I got two shades. One is light 2 and one is translucent. Anything that says that it blurs pores, count me in, girl, because my pores, they large, girl. I like the fact that this powder has like a slight yellow tint to it. I have the original white powder, and this, guys, this gives you so much flashback. It's actually so scary. I would not recommend to use this if you have like a wedding day, your prom day. Like, this is like flashback Mary over here. I like the fact that they brought out a pressed powder in translucent, but it has more of like that Laura Mercier kind of creaminess to it, so it looks better on anyone with like darker skin tones. I also got the shade light 2 as well. This is, so you guys can see the difference, this is translucent and this is light 2. This feels nice. Oh, this I'm excited to try. I recently started getting back into setting my makeup with a brush instead of a powder puff. I felt like when I was applying on the powder puff, the powder would kind of cake up on the puff, and then sometimes it will leave my under eyes looking very heavy. I would probably say it's one of those powders that is probably better to like touch up with throughout the day. I don't know if this is like really gonna lock in your makeup, but I think this would be amazing to actually like touch up with throughout the day. And it also comes with like this little tiny little puff as well, which is so cute. Okay, I just done one of my eyes off camera, but I wanted to show you guys the current lashes that I am so obsessed with. So whenever I go on holiday, I like to go and put individual lashes in, but who has got the time to go all the way there, lay down for 3 hours, and when you open your eyes you don't really like them? So I have basically been obsessed with these tatty lashes. They are the lashes that stick underneath your natural lashes, and I feel like a lot of people love the idea of doing this, but they think it's really hard, but it's actually so easy. It's actually probably easier than putting on like a whole strip lash. I use the Tatty Lash Glue. I do half of my eyelashes at a time, and then you want to grab your individual clusters. I always start off with the longest first. You want to grab the lashes right by the tip, and then I just use my other finger and I lift it, and then you basically just lightly touch the lash, and it's so sticky that it literally just like grips on, and you just push it. And that's it. I normally do about 2 of the longest one. This is 14mm. And I kind of stack them right next to each other and almost like overlap them so they look really nice and thick and juicy and voluptuous. Now I'm going in with a 12mm, slightly shorter. You can literally just see, just by adding 3, it literally just gives you that kind of like elongated cat eye kind of look. You guys can see like the lashes make so much difference depending on what eye shape you want to go for. Like this side, I feel like it makes my eyes look more open. This side makes my eyes look a little bit more like sexy, a little bit more cat eye. So I'm just going to go in with a little bit more glue, and I literally just apply this onto my natural lashes. And this apparently is meant to last for about 3 days. I'm taking a 12mm again, and you always want to grab it by the tippy tip of the lashes and then literally just lightly stick them on. That's so cute already. I love them. They literally don't dig into your eyes at all. It is so lightweight. Literally feels like you have nothing on your eyes. It's actually so nice to see like there's so many amazing new brands that's coming out there. I've been doing this for so long now, and I feel like the brands are a little bit like repetitive. So it's nice to see that there's new up and coming TikTok brands. Also, I just realised that TikTok Shop apparently is only available for UK people, and I'm so sorry, I did not know that. I thought it was a worldwide phenomenon. Okay, lastly, I wanted to try this new product from Maybelline. I think it's called their Vinyl Ink. This is like a lip gloss liquid lipstick hybrid, but apparently it's meant to look quite glossy and is meant to be super long wearing. I'm using the shade 95 Captivated. Oh, it's a really nice like latte shade. I was tempted to actually wear red today, but YOLO! It literally just feels like a liquid lipstick, but it kind of has like a shine to it. While we wait for this to dry down, I need to tell you guys about my newsletter. So I said after my birthday that I really want to step my pussy game up. So you guys know I've been going to the gym. I've been super like on it with productivity, so I really wanted to create like a newsletter where I give you guys updates. I'm currently doing giveaways on my newsletter because I just literally have so many products in my garage. It's actually so crazy, so I want to give back to you guys, and a lot of you guys want to purchase my mystery bundle bags but you're not from the UK, which I'm so sorry, but as I'm doing these international giveaways, I just realized how expensive the shipping is. So if you guys want to purchase a mystery bundle bag and you're from the UK and you don't want to enter the giveaway, you can literally just click the link down below and purchase yourself a little mystery bundle bag. They're literally £50 and I feel them jam-packed, filled with makeup, skincare. But if you're not from the UK and you want a chance to win my mystery bundle bags, all you need to do is literally just sign up to my newsletter. I do a giveaway every single week. You guys can win your favorite makeup and skincare products and I curate it especially for you. Please sign up down below because we have some exciting things coming this year, guys. Who's excited? I have seen so many people talk about this setting spray and it's finally time to put it to the test because you guys can see that my skin actually looks very matte from the foundation. I do have a little bit of highlighter on my nose and my blusher has a little bit of shimmer, but overall my skin looks very matte. This is a dual phase setting spray, so it has oil at the top and then at the bottom it has water, and you basically shake this up and apparently this is meant to like really make your skin look more hydrated and more skin-like. I'm gonna shake up this bad boy and mist. Oh my god, the mist is so fine. I'm gonna try to really drench my face. Oh, it smells like cherries. This spray definitely did something, but it kind of gave me like a little layer to my skin. Even my chest is oily, goddamn! But I can definitely see what they mean. It gives you more of like that skin-like kind of finish back into the skin because my skin was looking hella matte before. The one thing that's amazing about this is that the mist is so fine. Like I've never felt a mist that's as fine as this. It looks like it's got that dewiness, but when you touch it, it doesn't feel oily. I think the TikTok girlies were onto a win over here. Okay, out of everything that we tried in today's video, the Wee Cherie setting spray, I feel like this would be so handy on the days where sometimes you just overdo it with a powder and you look a little bit heavy and cakey. So I feel like this will revive and give you your skin-like finish back. Okay guys, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the newest, latest and greatest in the TikTok shop community. There has been so much hype about all of these products and I'm finally getting to try them for the first time with you guys on camera. So let me know if you guys like seeing more makeup tutorials like this. I really want to film an Amazon favorites next because I have so many favorites that I've recently been loving and I really want to share them with you, from house stuff to skincare stuff to technology, filming and social media stuff. So let me know if you guys want me to film an Amazon favorites. And that is it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Make sure to sign up to my newsletter, ho! When I tell you this morning... Oh, why is my background so messy? I threw it on this side, trying to hide it, but it's still in the frame. I just throw it on the floor. Real tea on if the TikTok shop... I have not got the energy today, guys. I feel so sad. I might even cry in this video. I might just tell you guys what's been happening, you know? When I tell you this morning has been one of the most hectic mornings ever, I just low-key had a cry before I turned on the camera. So we're gonna have a therapy session today, guys. Hopefully you don't charge £100 an hour because we're gonna be here for a couple of days. Live has been kicking my ass recently. Like kicking. Like, Hadouken! Hadouken to his ass! We got a schedule to stick to. I cannot be missing another YouTube video. So here we go! It's showtime, baby! Time to make the thumbnail face. Oh my god, is this a good thumbnail face, guys? Would you click on this video? Oh guys, am I looking snatched? Am I looking snatch, snatch, snatch? Oh my god, my hamstrings hurt. Oh my god, why is doing this just so painful? I am officially a part of the Stanley Cup crew. And how crazy is it? I actually bought this to the gym the other day and someone actually came up to me and they stopped me and they were like, oh my god, is the Stanley Cup worth it? Because it's so goddamn expensive. For anyone wondering, I don't think that this cup is worth it. However, there are points that I do like about it. One, I love that it's so big. You're able to get a lot of water in one sitting, and it also keeps your water cold for so goddamn long. I left this water bottle out yesterday and this morning I went to go drink the water and it still had ice in it. I still had ice in it, bitch, and it's in the middle of summer now, okay? It's June. And the fact that this can keep the ice in it is actually crazy. However, I would not recommend this to bring to the gym with you because you can't chuck this around, you know? There's no lid. If you accidentally tip it over, water comes spilling out of it. So it's one of those that you just keep in your office, you know, on the work from home days. Oh, but it just keeps your water so goddamn cold.